Good morning and welcome back to Jody Lewis Creations. It has been a while since I filmed and I do apologize for that. Life has been just a little crazy right now, and so we're just hanging in there. So I think last time I filmed was like maybe Saturday, I think. And we were going to spend the day with my mother-in-law who's in town, and we were there all day. It was a wonderful day. Excuse me, I'm still drinking my coffee, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually still in my pajamas, and it's late. Hubby was like at 7:30. It's 7:30. Are you gonna get up? And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so late. I'm so tired. But anyway, so Saturday we spent the day with Mom, and it was absolutely wonderful with her and Miss Joe, and we played cards. We played a game called Something Else. It's a card game, and I love it. It's just a lot of fun. And then we played another card game called Sequence, and I had never played that, and it was a blast. We played partners, so hubby and I teamed up on the ladies. And anyway, it was just a lot of fun. And so Sunday had us busy because we were gone like all day Saturday. And then some of you know, some of you don't know, I'm working a temporary job right now. It's just a temporary assignment, work from home with benefit verifications for a specific drug company. And the hours are killing me. They've got me in a Mountain Standard Time group, and I live in Eastern Time, and it's just murderous on me. And then yesterday, I finally was able to go get the nerve block in my spine, and wow, did that set me... Whew, that was quite painful all day yesterday. So I'm up this morning, and I didn't sleep well last night because I was super uncomfortable all night. And but I not hurting, but my toes are numb down my one leg. It's so weird. So hopefully that'll wear off today. But anyway, that's just kind of a recap of the last week, because this is, what is this? Wednesday. I had to ask hubby what day it was this morning. I was like, what day is this? But can it please be Friday so I can have a couple days at home? But Mom is coming up Saturday and spending Saturday and Sunday with us, and then going back down to help Joe because Joe's son can come and help her, so Mom can come spend time with us. So that's great. Okay. Not that you all wanted to know about my life's plans, but I felt compelled to share. Okay, so I want to start off by saying I know we have some new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. And for my existing subscribers, again, thank you so much for sticking with me and hanging out with me. It is such a blessing, and I'm so humbled that you do choose to spend your time with me. Thank you so much. I know I'm a little a little random sometimes, and this is going to be one of those random videos. Bernice, I told my husband this morning, I'm like, did I tell you she made an ideas journal? And he was like, no. I said, oh, I was so touched that she did that. It was so cool. So thank you for sharing that with me. That was amazing. So you guys know I had said in the last video I was going to clean my room, my space. I just cannot take it anymore. And so I did find the floor, and I still have one stack of books on the floor, but honestly I use it to put stuff under to flatten them. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. But there's still stuff in them that I'm cutting images out of, and one of them I need to gut for pages, a couple of dictionaries that I cut out of, a couple of flower books, stuff like that I pull images from. I found I told you my one friend sent me that vintage bundled envelope of all this cool stuff in it, so I got most of that sorted. I'm trying to empty bins. I haven't gotten to these yet. I mean, they're still sitting here staring at me, and I still have my pile over, you know, on this side that I'm always scrounging through. But I told myself I'm going to work through my scrap bag. Remember I said that. So here's what I've done so far. I just took some junk mail cardstock pieces, and this is off of a cookie sheet that I bought post-Christmas at Joann. And I just took scraps and I collaged some scraps, okay? So now I can cut these and use them for tag bases or journaling cards, pockets, whatever. They just obviously need some embellishment. So I use a lot of scraps for that. I found in my bag a couple of things. I had apparently made some bases already. So this is ready to be a tag or a pocket, and this is ready to be a tag. So that'll go over there. These are some pages out of my glue book that I made some You know, these can be pockets or tags or journaling cards. We can cut them down. These are designed to be belly bands of some sort or tags. I don't know. And then I made some bigger ones that I can still collage on if I want to. And then these pages out of the book were good pages with the blank side to stamp on. So, or to use as backing for cards. So I kept those. I tend to keep these because they're useful. Oh, there's another one. Okay. So there are those things. But look at this bag. Look at all the stuff I still have. Like, I just, the struggle is real, guys. I mean, the scrap struggle is real. And I know in my group, in my Facebook group, I did a challenge for January, and that's to do something with your scraps. So I'm trying, but I went through, I totally emptied 3 glue sticks and part of another one yesterday when I was doing this. So I have some map pages here, and I like the color that they give, the dictionary pages, you know, like this. I kept this because it's a sturdier piece of paper to like stamp on or die, but I'm like, do I really need it? Oh, here's a piece of tea paper. Remember I was telling you guys that I did the 1T and it came out such a cool color? Well, that's a scrap that I have left from when I did the Hortensia journal. Okay, so that tells you how long I've had these scraps. That's from the Hortensia journal. I do have some little pieces here that are out of little golden books. So those actually just need put with something to use in the little golden books. Okay, I have the craft stock pieces that, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I didn't even feel that coming. So those I like to use for bits, so I don't want to get rid of those. In my scraps, I've got collage flower that I have fussy cut that needs glued back down, and a hummingbird. So those can actually just go in the ephemera box or the ephemera folios to be used. There's a little piece that's hard, you know, so just, I don't even know. I literally, I don't even know. Like there's one that can be thrown away. My recycle bin's downstairs because I was sorting this yesterday when I was on the phone. Piece of music paper, I kept that because you guys know I'm always looking for music paper. There's a little butterfly. Now that's a book page that should be in, to go in the bunny journal stuff. So we'll put that over here. And then, so I'm not gonna sit here and sort this entire thing of scraps. I just wanted to, you know, encourage you to go through your scraps and see like what you have and what's usable and not usable. Like why, let's see, that's got stamping on it, so I kept it. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. This is just a cover that I thought was sturdy to collage on some more. And then, you know, I've got some fussy images that I tore that really don't even need to be in scraps. These need to be like in the ephemera pieces to use. Same with this, like that's a snake and the little flower there to make little bits, to make little pieces, you know, like little stamps or whatever. So anyway, just go through your scraps and just have a conversation with them, like, why are you in here and why am I keeping you and are you useful? Because if it's not useful, toss it. If it is useful, then collage it or use it or something. Just get your scraps cleared out. So having said that, on to the next. Okay. The next thing that I wanted to discuss is, I'm still going to keep, no, I'm not. Okay, so I found in my cleanup, I found my notebook that talks about my little golden books and how many of them I have and all of the different titles that I have. So what I have, let's see, what I do with that. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go find it. I was going to put it in the attic with the rest of the little golden books because I didn't know if this is really what I want to work on next. So I have Sleeping Beauty. And this Sleeping Beauty, I don't know if you can tell, that cover is just totally shot. It's covered in tape or something. So this one I'm actually not going to be able to use as an altered little golden book. But that's okay because I can cut it apart and use pieces to make ephemera. And I have this beautiful Stamperia pad, which you guys know I've gone back and forth on how you say it, if it's Stamperia or Stamperia. Well, I was watching, I think it was Gail Augustinelli. Sorry, guys. I think it was Gail Augustinelli, and somebody put it in the comments of one of her videos phonetically, and she had 2 capital E's, so it was Stamperia. So anyway, I have this one, and I thought how fun this could be to work with. And just so feminine and just beautiful. Like, look at that. And now I'm thinking maybe I should have gotten the 8x8, because look at that castle, how pretty that is to make a cover out of, or put on the cover. Oops. Guys, I haven't had enough coffee yet. So at 6 inches, we would get just a little bit of that if I did the cover out of that. But I don't think I'm going to do the cover out of that. But anyway, it's just a really pretty pad. And actually, we might be able to do like a TN style out of this. But look at her. Like, how wide is she? See, if we went 6 inches, that's... So I'm going to have to be really careful how I cut these images. These images are a little bit big, because normally I do the, 8.5 by 5.5, or 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper. And so, but anyway, these are just really pretty, and I really like them. So I was thinking this might be the next project, or I'm going to have you guys help me vote. That's why I'm asking you. I'm not going to put that back in that paper. It's too crinkly. Hang on. Okay, so I just pulled a few more of these pads. Again, I love them. So this is the Provence. This is the purple journal. It's got lots of lavender bits and pieces in here. So I did think about possibly doing that one. Of course, I think about doing them all, right? This one is the Grand Hotel, and I love this one. It's so beautiful. And then I have Alice in Wonderland that I have been collecting for. So I have some books, a couple of little golden books. I have the Stamperia pad. So I was thinking possibly Alice in Wonderland. My sweet friend sent me a couple of little golden books, and she's like, cut one up for ephemera, use the other one for the journal if you want. She sent me like a book that this is going to give me some, I mean, how many journaling cards are we going to get out of that, right? So anyway, of course, Sleeping Beauty. Let's put that together. And we also have the long list of little golden books that we have, so we can do, Mickey Mouse, we can do Doc McStuffins, we have a day with my dad, which might be nice. Somebody has Father's Day coming up or something, and they want to rehome a book for that. Beauty and the Beast, Sesame Street, Five Little Bunnies. I do have a bunch of bunny stuff that I've been saving. I have bee journal stuff I've been saving. So just curious, like, what you guys might think would be a fun project to watch me create next. So I'm going to just continue cleaning up my table for the next couple of days, give you guys a little bit of time to comment and give me some feedback on what you would like to see next. Of course, that doesn't necessarily mean that you'll see the entire thing on video, but I think kind of what I'll do is similar to Winnie the Pooh or Hortensia, just do a series of, making the journal and going from there, because it seems like I enjoy filming that and you seem to enjoy watching that. So give me your feedback, give me your input in the comments below. And please do comment if you guys like what, if I say one thing in the video and you're like, oh, I like that she said that, please leave me a comment. It's encouragement for me, it's feedback for me, and I really enjoy that, and it makes me happy. I know I have a couple of people that are wonderful about commenting, and I really, really appreciate that. So if you like anything in my video, give me a comment. Let me know, like, hey, I really like that you did that. Or, hey, I have a question about how you did this. Can you please explain it? Or something, so that way we can be more interactive together, because I'm, providing content I want to share. I want to help you grow as a creator. It helps me grow as a creator. And then I know, like, hey, I impacted somebody's life in some way. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, okay, I hope you're all doing well. That's it for this video. I'm gonna try to finish sorting this bag of scraps. I'm only going to keep what I think that I'm actually going to use and pitch the rest, and just get going for my day, because I have stuff to do before it's time to get logged in for work. So hope everybody's doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Bye.